there are new jobs that only a few years ago we were not even dreaming of having, right? And there are jobs that exist that were very solid that are disappearing. So there's a lot of changes. We have gone through that in the previous industrial revolution. There was a lot of disruption, a lot of jobs disappear, but new jobs emerge. So the big question, I think, is this time going to be different? And I think there are some elements which may point in that direction because the speed of technological change, of the digitalization of the economy is very fast, much more rapid than what we had in the past. We have done some analysis. There is a lot of uncertainty out there. I mean, nobody knows what will be the jobs in 10 to 20 years' time. But we know what are some of the skills that will certainly be in high demand, and maybe some of the competent skills that will be maybe not in such high demand. When you do the math, we found that maybe there will be, 10% of the job that in the next 10 to 15 years maybe could be automated, or at risk of being automated. There will be another 30%, which a significant part of the task could be automated.
So what do you say to somebody who's watching us, who's got kids, who doesn't have a lot of money to send them to a fancy university, who's from a blue-collar background? What do you tell them to do with their kids? What do you say?
First of all, the jobs will evolve, right? So even if the task will be performed by machine, by robot, by computers, there will be other things that that particular job will involve that certainly would require human beings. We are much better in dealing with complex situations. We have what we call the social intelligence, interacting with people, interacting with situations which are not well structured and so on and so forth. But let me say we need a big investment in education, not only in STEM. I think we need a big investment in education for the skills of tomorrow, and we need a big investment which has to be public and private for those already into the labor market to help them acquire this new skill that will be needed to be complementary to the machine, complementary to the robots. This is not going to happen per se, and you cannot ask individual workers to invest on their own human capital because they might not have the resources or even the knowledge about what they should invest on. This requires a big investment.